Prepare thyself.
Oh, what do you do here, breaking into my office, causing me fear? I'm Jock Sparrow, the artist supreme, not some low-life crook in this city's bad dream. With my beret tipped and my mustache so bold, I hold the films that your secrets unfold. Yes, this evidence quite dark and grotesque, but to me it's just art, not a crime so burlesque. Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here? And what business are you in? Sacre bleu, has some fun, cut off your ear. Spit it out, my patience wears in. Okay, this will make your head spin. File a caps that always goes new. Ask about the conjoined twin, and if there is nothing more, adieu. Ah, so you think this sparrow is afraid? No, I'm just an artist with the finest charade. You pry and you poke and you call me obscene, but this film, it's all in the scene. I gave you the real, took the cash with delight. Your detective tricks, but just some fooling tonight. Organ scandals, conspiracies too. To wine, it's all dramas, that's just what I do. Now on Mars, this cold air and dust, while I sip on my wine and perfect my mistrust. Tanks, you blundering, bourbon-soaked fool. If he thinks this sparrow plays by your rules. Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here? And what business are you in? Sacre bleu, has some fun, cut off your ear. Spit it out, my patience wears in. Okay, this will make your head spin. File a caps that always goes new. Ask about the conjoined twin, and if there is nothing more, adieu. Why laugh at your text? This has very rude. A detective we, but a bit of a hoot. My beret, my mustache, my French savoir-faire. You'll never catch the sparrow, I float on the air.
Damn, that is a banger and a half. What is happening? Good question. It's blame Changas. Changas did. Changas did. It's such a good song too. Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here? So I'm gonna send that to Aaron Connors and see what he says. And that will be the last time I ever speak to him, but that's okay. I'll play it again for the people in the back later on. Would love some more Space Quest 3 content. I've done Let's Play, several deep dives. I recently put it through hell in the pain train. I've done a lot of Space Quest 3 content. What would you like? Seconds of hard back breaking work asking an AI to do it. You know what? The AI fucking delivered. That's... So, oh, drive Martian. Yes. We do have... Jesus, that's loud in my ears. That was even louder than Mon Dieu. What the hell are you doing here? Okay, so, gotta get my notes out. And I don't have the walkthrough. Should probably keep that somewhere in the background. Martian Memorandum walkthrough. I'm gonna minimize it so we at least have a fair shot. Or a fair shot with this game. It's not gonna fucking happen, is it? But okay, let's see. So, temp save. What did we do last time? We went to see an obvious cult bitch, as per my notes, And oh, Trevor, yeah, they're definitely under my YouTube channel videos. Have a look. You can basically just search my YouTube channel for Space Quest 3, and out is gonna pop a lot of shit. I would imagine. Man, this music goes hard, doesn't it? We met with Mr. Challenging Wank. So, Deacon wants us to return the light, whatever the light is. Brad, Alexis's daughter. Oh yeah, some like brother. He's her brother. I got called out of that, for that on my Discord. It's like, yeah, you put daughter on. Oh, did I really? I was dead tired by the end of the last stream. Probably gonna be that at the end of this one as well. And also something else that I didn't notice when I was talking to Monsieur Pizza Face Brad was that he actually gave us some goggles. I accidentally clicked away from that message and didn't spot it until a very kind person in the YouTube comments told me that I actually managed to miss a text box that doesn't show up again once you talk to him about the subject once. He gave me some goggles and he said this has something to do with the safe in Big Dick's Casino. Why he would know that, or why he have the... Glad you beat the allegations. What allegations? So I don't know why Brad would have that, but he does. So anyway, now we're kind of stuck. I feel like since this is the screen that it dumped us on, I feel like there must be something we should do here. We got the big... Oh yeah, that's the look message. Trapper, we're playing Martian Memorandum. It was in the title of the stream. Step inside, set the spider to the fly. It's a weird time to get poetic on us here, game. You try the door and find it locked. So move and open does the same thing. We don't know the password. Is this one of those screens that scroll? No. Invisible wall. What are you guys up to in the chat? I will ban you. Actually, my friend will. So, behave, motherfuckers. Can I go in this Martian Gulch? No. What's this little arch over here? It's nothing. Alley! I did not see that. I was trying to click on the giant palm tree, but no alley. Alright, let's go in the alley. See what's what. Well, this definitely merits a temp save. I sense danger already. Is that a rug or a sleeping dog or blood? It's a rag. I would like rag. I cannot have the rag. You know what? Just give me a moment here. Sorry, I'll be right with you. I just gotta take care of something real quick. I can enjoy the music while it's happening. Oh, well. Sorry about that. Ah, here we go. There we go. Just gotta get rid of some undesirables. It took me a little while to work out how to do it, but I'm not gonna have some fuckface come in and accuse me of CP on my own fucking stream. Get bent. Alright, sorry for the delay, everyone. Let's keep going. What is that? I mean, that does look like blood and dead canine, but, well, always look in dumpster. Open dumpster. Smells bad enough already. None of this shit opens. What is these? You look through the smelly garbage and realize people eat too much fatty food, so that's just a general description. Why can I not have the rag? Do I move rag? You slide the rag aside. Ah ha 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 ha. Don't want to pick it up, just move it. Broken flashlight. It has several AAA batteries in top shape, in which case we shall open it. What? Okay, we shall get it then. How do I get the AA batteries out then? Did he just take the batteries? No. Okay, fine. That's a very well lit dark alley, I know. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a board made of compressed salt. See, we can carry a lot of shit in our pants. Now there's a useful item, but not for you. Okay, I guess we're not playing King's Quest 4, so he does have a point. What about this door? A side door to the casino. Oh, so it's the other casino. And this is the door to Big Dick's casino. Yeah, at least you couldn't take the rag and have the flashlight just dematerialize, which is something Mean Streets would pull on you. Maybe Arnold could do it, but you can't. Okay, can we go further down the alley? I certainly figured out sprite scaling way before Sierra did. Doesn't seem like we can go in here. Look at his tiny little legs. Go to? Go to crate. I guess not. I have a feeling we should... It's not just the flashlight. Are there any other rags I can move aside? You grab the rag and get oil on your hands. I didn't touch it. I looked at it. Okay, I think they swapped some look messages around. There's a grate there. Smoke coming out, nothing in there. Move board? You set the board aside. And it sort of escaped the confines of the screen. What's that? Writing the word bombshell. Tiny little legs with clicking high heels. Yes, Tex wore his heels for this. Anything else? An exhaust vent. Can we get up there? Not possible. Oh, well, excuse me for asking. Well, Bombshell is going to get us into the casino, I bet. Oh, so here you just have to walk to the edge. Usually you have to use the go-to command. Anyway, let's temp save this motherfucker and see what happens if we waltz into the casino. What's the password? You remember the word you saw written behind the board in the alley? For some reason, someone wrote the password in the alley. You blurt out Bombshell. The little door slams shut and the big door swings open. And now what? Oh, color cycling. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna temp save. Oh. Running out of characters here. Oh yes, all the color cycling. There's something lying on the floor there. This man has demon eyes. Look at those demon eyes. Card. One of the cards in the Big Dick Trading Card series. The card has Big Dick Photo. It's a dick pic. And his latest financial statistics. Guess I'll have that. What good does that do? This is a metal wall. This man is a metal wall. What did I click on? I'm trying to get the message back. There's a table. It's a table. Cash window. The wall hotspot just suddenly stopped working. By the way, has anyone noticed this little black pixel right here is missing? So this like a little hole in the strobing fucking sign up there. Good evening, Intergalactic Bakery from Germany. Ah, wie geht's? I don't speak German. That's the extent of what I can say. So this man just phased into nothingness, and so did the wall behind him. Who's this guy then? This woman is a slot machine. Have I? What did that say? The one-armed bandit calls to you, but as a member of Gambling Anonymous, you must refrain from all gambling. Besides, gambling routines take up way too much disk space. You should consult with Al Lowe. I think he's got you covered. Stairs lead up to the private apartment that are staffed 24 hours a day by attractive hostesses. Was that a dig at Sierra? It might have been, but it's also a bit strange because the gambling routines in Leisure Suit Larry did not. You know, they took up barely any space. In fact, when when Ken Williams told Al Lowe to come up with a multiplayer Leisure Suit Larry for Larry 4, which is incidentally why there isn't a Larry 4, then the first thing he did was just code a bunch of, mini games, gambling games, poker, blackjack, shit like that, while he was trying to think of an idea for Leisure Suit Larry 4. And then when he couldn't, he just went, fuck it, I'll just skip 4. Can I talk to Miss Slot Machine over here? There seems to be no response from the slot. Terribly sorry about that. So these are not people. These are just cardboard cutouts. Can I move the table? No. What's this door? What is this door? This leads to the cash window box. Let me in. They don't allow people back there. Only robots. And the screen scrolls and text does his little chicken dance. Wheel of Fortune in... I recognize this font. Also, speaking of things that you can't unsee once you see it, the end of the T here is color cycling at a different value than the rest of the sign. The font here is Deluxe Paint. Very recognizable Deluxe Paint font. These people do not exist. Interestingly. Pretty big scrolling screen though. Entrance to the security catwalk where armed guards keep an eye on customers and dealers. I love that movie. I unironically love that movie. It is a great movie. The door swings open. I'm in so much trouble here. I'm gonna attempt save. I can always go back to the alley, right? Actually, no, I can't. I can go in the casino. I'm pretty sure I can exit the casino if I need to. Oh, shite. I really have to, this is not good. Okay, so I'm talking about the numbering here. So 10, of course, it sorts alphabetically, so 10 comes after 1 if you alphabetize it. I should have called the others 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. It's a bit late for that now. But I think, also, 7, I could save over 7, actually. Never mind, stop talking. Let's go into the casino office. Not my first mistake, but possibly one of the biggest. Inside the office, I'm immediately throttled by 2 goons the size of garbage trucks, which just sort of waltzed in. After sufficiently crushing my larynx, I drop to the floor. Then one of them slams my head into the desk, and I drift away. As I come to, I find myself facing none other than Big Dick Castro. Somehow he knows who I am and what I'm after. It's obvious he's after something from me. Is it my big rectum? Boy, he's got a big head. Here we go. Big old fucking wall of text. Big Dick Castro has the most enormous head I've ever seen on a Cuban. That's why they call him Big Dick. Totally bald, middle 30s, so it's far too late for him to learn to dress himself. He sports an orange polka dot shirt and tie someone had used as a napkin, and a white rayon sports jacket. Fashionable. He's everything you'd expect from a man with a big head named Dick. His teeth are nicotine stained for one too many Havanas, and his English is just slightly better than my Spanish. Big Dick's great uncle Fidel was a top commie in Cuba, which meant he grew up on a crust of bread and dirty water. This made Dick tough as nails and hard and meaner than a rabbit skunk. He'd gotten the gist of capitalism, and nothing would stand in his way. And I suddenly materialized.
I want the stone, Murphy. Where is it?
I'm so glad I saved. Oh, the dick innuendo. Never ends. Let's hope Big Dick doesn't shaft you. Okay, so I'm getting beaten up. Everyone just sort of materialized out of thin air. Jam it, you big dickhead. Well, that went places. Yeah, let's just antagonize him.
You got the wrong attitude. Kill him.
Oh, and he disappeared. A vicious thug pulls out his gun and air conditions your brain. I wake up in my office. So evidently, I think we're supposed to do that. And yes, he is a conehead. They totally Dan Aykroyd this guy. I'm gonna attempt save again because I don't want to open the door every time. Here we go. It was just a dream. So definitely don't piss him off, but maybe we can appeal to his capitalist side.
I want the stone, Murphy. Where is it?
It's also strange how this game and Mean Streets did the same. How, even if I restore my game, there's sort of a global variable that says, oh, you've already read the introductory wall of text, so we don't have to display it again. What's it worth to you?
Is it worth your life?
That's a good starting point, but you and I both know it's worth more than that. How about $1 million? You can afford it. Why does he have a bad French accent? Oh no, mon Dieu. He does not have a bad French accent. No, he has a bad Cuban accent. Apparently, no one at Access Software does accents. Accent software. Yeah. Let's see if we can one-shot this, and then we can go back and have some fun with him.
Stop wasting my time. Where is it?
Make it worth my time, or forget it. Listen, I don't actually have it, but I can get it. I would imagine that's what we want. We want out of here.
Couldn't we all?
Okay, never mind. It was all a dream. Hang on. I opened the door in my save game. Your cone is too young. Oh, here, what? So the first...
the stone, Murphy. Where is it?
Yeah, it's Big Dick. So the first wall of text about walking into the casino that displays, but the big description of Mr. Koch does not. Okay, if I just say I don't know, what happens?
You're lying to me.
You're not. Why would I do that? Alexander's daughters got it, and I haven't been able to find her. What do you need a magic rock for anyway? You've got all the money you need. Gotta go with one.
I know a bluff when I see it.
He's got a lot of lines, doesn't he? He needs much more than lipstick. Well, give me a minute to think. Maybe I am, but can you afford to take that chance? Ah.
We'll be back in 10 minutes. You tell me then, or die.
Oh, I did it. Oh, and I think I'm on a timer. I'm gonna save on top of this because... No, actually I'm not. 11. Dick. Okay, I'm definitely on a timer here, so let's not fuck around. Picture? No. Something on Honeywell computer access card. Definitely gonna need that. What else we got? So I think this is where we have to crawl. Yeah, ventilation shaft just big enough for you to crawl through. But we definitely need to do more things in here first. A list is written on the date. The first to-do list says, kill anyone who doesn't help me get the stone. BDC note number 2, send birthday card for Uncle Fidel's 110th birthday. Another bad Sabatini sculpture in molybdenum. Okay. There's something about this self-portrait entitled Dick's Big Head. Oh, he painted it himself. Cool. Can I open it? Damage this portrait and you'll be in real trouble. I think I'm in enough trouble already. I'll have it. It looks nice. What did that say? Where would you hang a picture of Dick's head? How did they get away with this shit? There's a little switch here. Standard switch to open the door. That is going to get me in trouble. Or not. That doesn't open. Can I go there? You glance out the door and see Castro's thugs waiting outside. You decide that's not the way out. Is there anything else? Is there something behind the desk? I cannot go behind desk. I can sort of phase through it, but cannot go behind desk. Could you not phase? I can't even... Hang on. I've managed to get myself stuck in some sort of invisible wall. Or clip out of bounds or some shit. Okay, I am now inside a desk. Fine, let's fucking open the vent and get out of here. I slammed myself in the face with it. Okay, so... I know what everyone's gonna say. Oh no, you OOB'd it. Is it what? Hang on, let's see if I can go back. Oh, this is very nice. This is where the flight sim out of bounds. Oh, I out of bounced it. Okay, I thought there was something wrong with going into the maze. So this is where the flight sim tech ended up, by the way. Ooh. Now, I should have brought the box outside because I happened to read the manual for this game. I'm just going to bring up the manual digitally. Martian Memorandum manual. I mean, it would be a bigger flex to actually have the manual, the physical manual in front of me, but let's just do it this way. Go into desktopy. Nope, not like that. Although that would be fun as well. Let's do this proper. Okay, Martian Memorandum manual. We would like to open it. Why does it have to be Google Chrome? Firefox, please. Right, so at the end of this manual, I swear I didn't draw that. I've tried everything and I can't get out the duct. Because the duct is difficult for some people to visualize, we've added a bonus feature to minimize your frustration. While holding down the insert key, press the O key and move in any direction. This will take you out of the duct. They put a cheat code for the maze in the manual, and I very much doubt that anyone, as modern day players, know that. But I did, because I read the fucking manual. So insert O and just move in any direction. And that is how we fucking out of here. Insert O. Move. That did nothing. Insert O. Ah, okay. There we go. Ooh, shit. That took me a bit by surprise. It's a toilet. Ah, he just phased through the fucking door. That's okay. What did he leave behind? Yeah, it swings open, so... the other guy didn't have to use that. Small antibacterial towelette has missed its intended target. Can I move it or can I have it? There's nothing behind it. You can't take that. Toilet guy finally finished. What did he leave? Blueprints. Thoughtlessly left by a construction worker or rolled up in the laboratory stall. What did they do? Oh, I'm not trying to pick up the toilet. Come on. I've got blueprints now. Tex has wonderful telekinetic powers. Should we wash our hands after crawling through the tunnel? There's nothing behind it. You attempt to move the mirror by telling it a blonde joke. Oh no. Question. Why did they fire the blonde at the M&M factory? She kept rejecting the W's. You're still showing your desktop. My bad. I keep doing that. It's like I can't concentrate. Facepalm at the bronze. Well, you can facepalm at me not remembering to remove my desktop. You try to move the dryer, but it is firmly attached to the wall. I guess I'm done here. What do I need the fucking blueprints for? And here I am. Do you know what? I think I missed a trick. His safe has gotta be in there. Let's go back in and check. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's amazing he hasn't returned yet. Move the statue? There's something about this painting, man. It's secured tight. Use something to remove it. I forget, this isn't like automatic, they're fucking purple prints. This isn't the automatic inventory from the previous game. You have to actually use inventory items on this. In Mean Streets, you just have to pick something up and then the game automatically knows what you're trying to do. Letter, film, obviously that's not going to do it. Looking for like a screwdriver or gun. Boots, paper. I don't actually have anything that could get rid of. See, this is a safe card key. What other hotspots are in this fucking room? Come on. I don't care if I'm on a timer. Use gun on safe. Do you know what? It's worth a try. That doesn't seem to work. Now, we do have the option of going for the contextual help, but I think this is a pixel hunt. It has to be. Some stuff, and there's the desk. Chair. One's owned by another big dick, Richard Milhouse Nixon. Can't be a very safe key if Tex has it. No. Move the chair. Careful, big dick doesn't like his stuff messed with. He'll kill you if he finds out. I've done worse. I have done worse to this guy. Do I move some of his stuff? I don't care. He can do whatever he wants. I got bulletproof legs. Also, should I shut the ventilation shaft? I think I should. It's kind of blocking my my view. Use the glasses on things. Excellent idea, actually. He did give me Brad gave me those glasses. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. See, I thought they wouldn't work unless I had already found the safe, and then I'd somehow be able to, like, X-ray see through them. Yeah, these are the glasses from Pizza Face. At least I believe they are. He did say they were goggles, but I don't see goggles anywhere. I mean, maybe I do, but... No, glasses. I'm pretty sure they're the glasses. Is there anything... Have you noticed I'm not out of bounds anymore? I can actually move around. So apparently if you clip into the desk... Oh, no, I'm stuck again. The walkable areas inside this room are all shades of fucked up. I'm pressing right, I can't move. I'll show you with the mouse. Whoa! Big Dick comes back and announces your time is up. Well, I just crawled through his vent. Is Big Dick okay? You know what, let's load this game. Because now we can just skip the whole other thing. So his safe has got to be in here somewhere. Let's check the hidden passage, ductwork, switch, light, picture, hidden passage, ductwork. Hidden passage is behind the picture. You'll have to be prepared before you go through. The way is not easy. What? It's a nice one, isn't it? The picture isn't important. What's behind it is. Maybe the light could brighten the way. Flashlight? Really? Yeah, what does the switch do, by the way? The switch operates the door. The door is not the way out of this situation. Flashlight? Really? That does not seem to work. Okay, so I'm definitely missing something. We need a crowbar. Yeah, we need something. Let's just skedaddle. A few pixels above the picture. Can I leave? No. Oh, he does open the door. You're facing into the exit. Okay, well, fuck it. Can I go back in through the vent? Why does he not care that I just came? You enter the ducts. Yeah, that just puts me back in the bathroom. Get blueprints. Nah, you see, we're missing something very important there. Maybe the lamp above. A brass coke and lowy accent lamp. Something must be done with this lamp. You rotate the light head 90 degrees and a secret panel rises, revealing a passageway. Yes. Fucking go in there. Oh, shitey McShiteface. Yeah, I am not prepared for this. But we will get ourselves killed. Whee! You walk into a pressure-sensitive security pad, a laser zeroes in and blows a hole the size of a Subaru tire through you. Okay. I've actually seen screenshots of what happens after this. We are definitely not prepared. We are gonna have to go outside. Because we need something that we can't get. Well, actually, hang on, Mo. We can, we can totally just skedaddle. Because I think the timer resets when you, you open the water closet, but fine. Oh, he has to leave before the fucking door opens. Okay. Yeah, we can just skedaddle. We can just leave and come back into Big Dick's office. See you guys. Bye. Okay, so there is something we need. We need a hoverboard. I've seen screenshots of this shit. So there's a hoverboard somewhere. Not that. I'm gonna have a look at the contextual board. It's not what we're looking for. Crate. Nothing important about the crates. What? The crates hide a doorway. See the hints on the doorway. Oh, okay. Well, what crates? These crates? Any board is a hoverboard if you try hard enough. Okay, doorway is hidden behind the crates. You don't have the means to reveal the door. Maybe someone else does. Someone else, you say? Well, there's no one to talk to on these screens, except for Mr. Penis. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me more than that. Wait, after you've talked to Lowell Percival, a man will walk out from the casino and into the alley. Once he has entered the alley, follow him into the alley, hide behind the pile of garbage on the left. After he's opened the door, quickly walk up near the door and go into the... Oh, of course it has to be a timer puzzle. Lowell Percival. We have... You know, to leave the... Okay, fine. We haven't had the pleasure of Mr. Percival, have we? Although we could, of course, just ask some... Oh! When did we get this dude's address? You skipped over a hint. Well, I skipped over a lot of hints. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Percival then. Hello. Lowell Percival is Mr. Business with all the warmth of a tax accountant. Dressed in a three-piece suit that would cost most men 3 months' wages, he scowls warily. Percival is in his mid-50s, but his face looks older, heavily lined, and flushed, with wire-rimmed glasses and graying, neatly trimmed beard and mustache. The man is the epitome of a cold, calculating Scrooge. He's also a space Nazi, because he's actually the main baddie of Under a Killing Moon. And there he is. I'm afraid I've no reason to talk to you. There's something I need from Big Dick's Castro safe. Sorry, I just have to call him Big Dick. If you get it, we'll talk. Otherwise, don't bother me. You don't even want to know who I am? Okay, fine. Back to the casino. We have designs on that safe, don't you worry. Yeah. So now shit's a bit out of order, but 13. Alley. We're definitely gonna have to try this multiple times, I feel. Hide behind the crates. Looks like Michael Douglas. Ah. Nope. I'll go over to my friend, the board. I am very carefully hidden here. Let me just... I didn't know it kept giving you hints until it just basically spelled out the solution for you. But, we can't get into his safe. He has no reason to talk to us. Let's just go back and see how he's doing. Mr. Percival? Something I need from Dick Castro's safe. If you get it, we'll talk. Why don't you tell me what it is? Okay. Let me just go inside the safe room again. I want to see if it'll hint me towards where I need to go. Obviously, we need the item. By the way, the mouse is really... Oh, Big Dick comes back and announces your time is up. So that timer keeps going in the background at all times. So, saves 11 through 13 are kind of bust. My mouse is acting up a bit. More so than it should. Okay, so let's start with 10, Casino. Pick this shit up and then leave. You have to leave the building. Why? Alright, now we know that. Back to the casino. Have you tried the game that came after this, Amazon Gardens of Eden? No, I know of it, but I haven't played it. I've played a little bit of Countdown, which is like one of the most brutal games of all time. I watched a little bit of a Let's Play of Amazon, but it doesn't really hold my interest. It's not set in the future. There are no detectives. There are no mutants, and yeah, that's about it. And also dreadful puzzles. I mean, Axis were known for absolutely dreadful puzzles. Mean Streets was actually quite forgiving, but Martian Memorandum was about the time they started getting really heavy into moon logic. Is there something here? No, door, alley. I think we're gonna have to go for the walkthrough. There's a hoverboard somewhere, and I don't know where to find it. So, I'll let you guys read along, and someone remind me to remember to turn off the display screen. Okay, remote outpost, colonist camp. What? Oh, scrolled down too far. Dr. Lawrence Barkley. Pick up the card, move the light, use your hoverboard. Where'd the fucking hoverboard come from? Power plant. Oh, that's before... No, wait. Oh, it also says look at the card at the bottom of the stairs. Go through the door, look at the card at the bottom of the stairs, pick it up, look at the right door, open it, go through, wait for the man to leave, take the blueprints. Power plant? What fucking power plant? Okay. We can go into the restroom without being... yeah. Okay, turning off the display screen. Like a good little boy. So, can we get through the door now, please? Okay, let's get the blueprints first and foremost. And this door is the restroom, so we just go in here. Wait for man to leave. Bye, man. What is on the blueprints? Thoughtlessly left by a construction worker. They're just any old blueprints, really. What was the power plant? I think I'm missing a lot of stuff here. Let's go talk to some people. Obviously, we can't talk to any of the people back on Earth, but we can maybe have a chat with Pizza Face. Did we miss something? Yeah, what's Lowell Percival's deal? I've heard of him. Okay, thanks. Deacon Hawk is the priestess. She tries to teach the Martian ways to those she deems the pure in heart. I wonder if anyone could be as kind and wholesome as she appears. She's a fucking cult leader. And you know it. What about Dickie? Heartless SOB. Okay. Jane. Shit, we know all of this stuff. The walkthrough seemed to think we could just waltz into the temple. Ask about fire safety. Hmm. Go back and chat with her. I found this letter. Maybe there's more that you can tell me. Okay, okay. That's apparently he has to show her that every single time. Deacon, yes. You're very enamored with her. Oracle Stone. I don't know what it is, but Alexis believes her father died trying to get it back. What fucking power plants? Terraform? Yeah, who cares? Okay, at this point I'm so confused that I'm gonna read the walkthrough a little more carefully. Oh, that's the manual. Alright, so here we are back on Earth. Then we go to the smuggler's base, do all the things. Then we start out of the casino. Move rack, get the code, go in, look at the card, pick it up. Oh, is it because I just didn't look at the card? Hang on a minute. Is it one of those things you're soft locked if you didn't look at it? Yeah, I'm baffled by this power plant thing too. But, oh, don't tell me we missed something on Earth. Oh, that would not be good. Let's just go back into the casino and have a look at this. I think I did this actually. One of the cards in the Big Dick Training Series. It has this photo and financial. Okay, we just need this for the safe, obviously. Probably has some facial recognition shit going on. Gonna attempt save here. I'm very baffled this one. We can jam out to this music while we figure out what the fuck to do. Okay. Where's my walkthrough? There it is. Okay. Power plants. Where do we find out about the power plant? Let's search. It just says power plants. That's the only 2 of 2 matches. There's the headline there, and then there's a shortcut to the headline. So where the fuck do you find out about the power plants? Yeah, that FM percussion does slap quite a bit. Yeah, I don't get it. We've done everything. I mean, I would assume it's because, yeah, ask about everything. Let's try and find a different walkthrough. There's a game facts walkthrough. Oh, this one's written in. Well, it's written in some sort of first-person narrative style, but let's search for casino. I open the door to Big Dicks and go to doorway, look at the card, get it, open door, left a woman, go to door, man exiting the stall has left something, blueprints, look at the metal dug above the sink, the casino holds, so I go to exit, I open door between stairs and go to exit casino and travel to power plants. Am I going nuts? We did get everything from the safe, and Who told us about a power plant? No one told us about a power plant. I'm also going insane because the last time I went out here, I temp saved and then I reloaded and now I did all the steps again. Travel? There is no power plant. What the fuck? Yeah, game facts instead of game FAQs. See, I'm really concerned that Pickle Dog's right and that we missed something. Does she want to talk to me now? Can I just go inside? Hello? Hello? No? We even started checking the online hints when stuff started going mad when we got to Mars. And online hints don't work when you're conversing with people, so if there's something mentioned during a conversation that I missed, which wouldn't have been the first time, then I'm afraid it's gone forever. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go back to just before the rocket launch. And just, whoops, gotta go. Johnny's not in. I forgot about that dude. Plaza Hotel has nothing for us. Rick Logan is the jungle dude. Yeah, let's not go back here. Smokeless Base Casino, Aerobics Academy, that's often that. What does Mon Dieu have to say about this?
Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here?
So whenever I get frustrated, I just have to go back and just bask in the warm glow of this man's accents. Ask about anything, really. This creep doesn't know squat. A forum I found says Terraform has info on the power plant. Thanks, man. Oh, because we haven't been back here since the dude kicked the bucket. Normally he's fucking around in here, but oh, there's something on a huge cherry wood desk. Is there something behind one of the portraits? Yes! Something behind the other portrait. No. Can we open the safe? It requires a key. We didn't do this before we left for Mars. Life support monitors are built into the desk. Can I move the desk? Try to suppress the urge to redecorate. Yeah. A grey Grundig 12-inch wall safe that requires a key. Is it in Rhonda's desk? Open desk? Something else was stolen from me, but no one must know that it's gone. Inside the drawer, you find a cheap cigar and a dead hamster. What? Strange that a successful businessman like Alexander has no notes or business data. Dead hamster. Okay. What? Right. Oh, fuck it, let's just check the help safe. is only accessible when Mr. Alexander's not here. Come back when you're sure. He's not coming back. It'll be on the left painting. Can only be opened if you have the keys found at Mr. Alexander's murder scene. Use the keys on... We do have them. I think. We do, don't we? Yes, we do. I keep forgetting there's a fucking inventory in this game. Okay, here we go. Special funds checkbook with record of payments totaling $250,000 to Lawrence Barkley. A note from Ferris Collett on employee dissatisfaction. Collett is the power plant manager on Mars, so that's the connection. Just look at it. It's all the information you need. So that's the connection we were missing. Okay. Well, we'll have to go to Mars again, but I am okay with that. Luckily, they just wait around. Rocket. So now I really have to remember what save games are useful and which aren't. Actually, let me just... Okay, so 6 rocket. Everything after 6 can go. Hang on. I'm just going to quit the game and fix up my save game. Well, luckily, we didn't really do much of anything on Mars except for talk to a bunch of people. So let me just get rid of everything after 6. Whoop, off you go. And then get back into DOSBox. Whee! He even did a backflip. Just turn around his back. Backflip. He threw it behind his back, is what I was trying to say. Okay, time to do this. Because this is the tricky shit. Got that. Hi, Wirebrain. We just got set back half an hour or so. Ah, fuck this squirrely mouse. Oh, fuck you. You have to be quick, and the mouse is not helpful in the slightest. What are you up? Go to. Oh, the timer is so fucking strict. There we go. And now we're on Mars. So I'm just gonna skip through all this shit. Oh, definitely. Okay. 7, Mars. So, first thing we do is we do the alley thing. We move the board. Have a look. And there was nothing else here, I believe, so fuck off. Go get the thing in the casino. Fucking squirrely mouse, I hate it. For those of you wondering what I'm complaining about, the mouse sensitivity in this game is off the fucking charts. I'm gonna go stand in his way. Come on, come. No. Can I talk to you? Can I do something to you? I guess not. So, what I'm trying to say is, with any sort of precision navigation with the mouse is damn near impossible. And there's a lot of pixel hunting in this game, so it gets a little frustrating at times. Not a hand washing guy. Wow, I didn't go to the shitter. That dude did. Temp save. Now we travel to... what do we start with? Let's start with aerobics. What can I do for you? Well, you can stop being so cagey. Terraform? Mm-hmm. Marshall? Oh, yes. Nora? No. We want to ask about Alexis. Oh, well, she hasn't been here. No. Why would you think that? Rick Logan? No, never heard of him before. Fuck off. And we shall open your purse from way over here. And then we'll go break into your house. We did confirm power plant is showing. Yes, now it is. I wash my hands when I shit in them. That's right. Hopefully we didn't miss anything else. Alright, let's have a look here. Why would she just keep this in her couch? And this little thing. And then we turn on the TV. Come to the temple and gives the address. Oh, I thought there was an unnecessary apostrophe there. Okay, so we're done here. Now we can go back to Aerobics Academy and be wonderful to this lady. Okay, so let's start with yourself, please. Let's start with Alexis. Brother Bradley. Who is Brother Bradley? Here's the address I have for him. Cool, thank you. And what's the Oracle Stone? Don't know. And who's Ferris College? Don't know. You're getting a little shifty again there. Jane. And then she threw up for some reason. Anything about the Stanton expedition? All that shit? That's fine. So now we go have a chat with Pizza Face. We get to experience this lovely visage again. This time we will remember that he actually gives us a pair of goggles. Hi, how you doing? Let's start with Alexis. Yes. Let's Ferris. Don't know anything about that. Oops, that seemed to really tear him apart. Alexis stayed with Jane. That's good. Do you want to know about Dick? Yeah, he's a heartless bastard. Here's some glasses. Thank you. Who's Deacon Hawk? Priestess. You don't know anything about Guy. Good doggy. Good puppy. Rick Logan. He's a bit of a shit. Chantel. Oh yeah, that's Madam Druggy. I've heard of him. Stanton Expedition. Don't know anything about that. Well, you should look into it. It's I hear it's like a really good historical Martian thing. Collective. Oh, sorry. Collier Stanton. You don't know anything about that? That's a pity. Do you know, Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here? No. I think that's about it, actually. Marshall? Yeah, okay. Fine. Sorry. Last I checked, this is the first and last Tex Murphy game that takes place off Earth. Yes. It is. You briefly go off world in Under a Killing Moon. And I say briefly, you go to the Moonchild. That's not really very briefly, but okay. Let's hit, because I think we actually did everything we need to do. Let's just visit Lowell and get told to fuck off. No, I'm afraid I have no reason to talk to you. Okay. Then we hit the temple. ring the doorbell. And talk to... Hello, my text... Talk to the woman with the strange reverberation on her voice.
Tex Murphy, you're coming where we're told. It's your intent that is unclear.
Okay. Can you answer a few questions?
The prophecy states that knowledge can only be given when the light returns.
To its source. You forgot that last bit. The Moonchild is the big finale. Oh, thanks, Broken Eggs. I love that, and that's why I want to keep going with the Martian Memorandum, because even though I think I promised a few people that I'd do some police quest stuff as well, but, you know, I go where my heart takes me, and right now it takes me to Mars. What the hell was Deacon Hawken? Dr. Lawrence Barkley is a new name, and so is the power plants. I think we're up to speed right now, by the way. I think that's pretty much all we had to do. We were just dicking around too hard. Big dicking around. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's go and have a chat with Dr. Lawrence Barkley first. Was it ever established why the character has such loud footsteps? No. Dr. Lawrence Barkley's office is filled with antiques and expensive furniture. Barkley's secretary tells me the doctor will be here shortly. In which case, we temp save the fuck out of it. That is an interesting sculpture. A perfect body with a cash register for a brain. Surgery. What's this? Digital sonic nose reshaping tool. Instructions read: insert tube into area of unwanted fat and connect the pump. Ooh. What's this? It's nothing. Identifier box. Marble bookends. Ceramic vase or vase, depending on your disposition. Let's have a look in the box. A Revlon GS Syntheskin facial reconstruction set. Sick of being you, then be someone else. Something looked like the person. For 1 hour, the synth skin will hold the pattern of the person. You will appear as that person down to the smallest detail. Great at parties. That seems like a... That seems horrible. Did we pick it up? No, we didn't. Let's have that. You take the box from the shelf. At the same instant, you hear footsteps approaching. Hello, giant sprite. Lawrence Barkley looks like he could use a little of his own medicine. He has a huge forehead topped with a balding pate. He's made of delicious pate. His protruding brown and heavy eyebrows, along with a pointing head, doesn't exactly inspire confidence in his would-be patients. However, Barkley is the best in the business. He may resemble Cro-Magnon Man, but under that thick skull and behind those goofy eyes lies one of the finest minds on Mars.
Hello. What can I do for you, Mr. Murphy?
Oh, nothing. I just stole from you. What do you know about Marshall?
So you know about the money I've received from Alexander. I suppose since Mr. Alexander is dead, I can share his story with you. It may not be obvious to you, Mr. Murphy, but I am genetically damaged.
Didn't pick up on that at all.
I became a plastic surgeon years ago to learn how to minimize the damage people like me suffered because of radiation. I have worked on myself for years, and soon it will be impossible to tell my face from a normal person like yourself, T.
Maybe you should stop making those faces.
When I left the university to set up my practice, I had difficulty obtaining patients. Needless to say, my mutation made others doubt my abilities. One day, a nervous and very agitated man came to my office. He approached me on the subject of completely changing his appearance. I felt at the time he was a criminal, and I refused. He then made an astounding offer to me. He would lick my balls. If I could perform the surgery, I'm not going to do the voice anymore. He would set me up in a comfortable office and cover the expenses for life, but on one condition: I must never tell anyone of the surgery. I wonder if it was Mr. Alexander. Desperate situation. Had no proof he was a criminal. He made me alter his looks completely. He didn't care to be handsome, just average. Since then, Marshall Alexander has been true to his word. He's paid a huge sum over the last 20 years, and I've respected his. So he disguised himself as someone else. Now he's dead, and I see no reason to keep it. And I see no reason to hang around this planet. I'll be going back to Earth as soon as I'm finished here. Okay, so I'm also forgetting to take notes, but
We haven't returned the light. Brad doesn't know where he is. I don't think Big Dick kidnapped Alexis. But one thing we have to find out is Marshall paid a plastic surgeon to alter his appearance to steal the Oracle Stone. Oh, what was this guy's name? Dr. Studley Dutt. Where'd you go? Usually I can ask people about themselves. Okay. Lawrence Barkley. That's his. Yeah.
I was born with an extremely small cranium.
Oh well. You look amazing, sir. Alright. Okay. Let's see what else he finds out. Or what else this dude knows. How about the wife? I worked on her once, but she's beyond hope. Damn, son. What's the Stanton expedition? Nothing. Lowell Percival. Oh, he can be quite loud and obnoxious. He's also racist. Rick Logan? Nope. Alexis Alexander? I'm afraid there's nothing I can tell you. That's not a standard response. Who's Ferris? No one. Who's Woofy Boy? No. What's the Oracle Stone? What about the... He didn't do any work on Jane? Holy shit. What about Diggy? Anyone who fools with Big Dick could find themselves outside the dome without a rebreather. What about I've seen the Deacon on television. When my cranium returns to a normal size, I might just pay her a visit, if you catch my meaning. Steady on. Don't know anything about Brother Dude. What about me? Your intelligence appears to be above average. How about a new face to eliminate the dull ape-like appearance? Fuck you, buddy. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. I think we're done with this guy. It was nice to meet you, Mr. Murphy. Look me up sometime when you get back to Earth. He is resting. I just broke my wife's favorite vase face. Yeah. Ah. My headphones are sitting on my ears, and it's actually kind of hurting a bit. Okay, well, I got his shit, and he just sort of left me alone to look around his office even more. Let's just check the contextual help. Safe. Of course there's a safe. Of course there's a safe. Why did I think there was no safe? Let's start moving shit around. You move the statue, but it reveals nothing. Move the chair. Poster won't move. Open. There's a door there. The door's locked. You can't go in there. There's a panel right there. I see it. A wall save. You open the safe, but there's nothing inside. Okay. Is that just a fucking red herring? You can open it, but there's nothing there. What? Why is there... Okay. Well, I got the kit. You'll need it later. Once you get the kit, the doctor. They forgot to write the rest of the help message. Once you get the kit, the doctor. Get the doctor. Okay, well, fine. I'm off. Oh, hello, Mac Malton. I didn't know you could write me here. We did an ultrascopic scan in that dagger you found. We were able to match some of the DNA samples we found to someone named Nathan Bloodworth. That's new. Making notes. Clayton Nutworth. Empty safe makes sense. He says he's leaving the planet. Yeah, okay. Can we? Why can't we call our? Why can't we call? It's not Stephanie. Fuck it. I can.
What's up?
Boy, the connection between Mars and Earth is really good. Hey, tell me about a few things.
I'll transmit the information.
Thanks, Steph. Stacy, sorry. According to 20 years ago, this was a scientific... Yes, we actually knew that. Who's Lowell Percival again?
I'll transmit the information.
You run several large silicon... Oh, he's a silicon miner. That's right. And a racist. Oracle Stone. I've checked our resources. Nothing. Dick Castro. Nothing. You don't know Dick? Damn. Who's Nathan Bloodworth? No. Who's Deacon Hawk? No. Don't know a lot about Mars, do you? Leaving?
See you later.
Bye, Stace. Take care. On Earth. Holy crap. It's like... And they set the trip here to weeks, which is... really, really fast. I mean, I don't know how long it actually takes to travel to Mars, but it's up in years. Okay, well, let's go to that power plant everyone keeps talking about. Oh, that's new. The plant was the first nuclear facility on Mars, and like so many of the early Martian constructions, it is gray, drab, and massive, constructed mostly of titanium. It is actually made of pieces of the great cargo ships that brought the first building materials to Mars. Everything was cannibalized from those early missions. It's really hard to read the text. But, oh, hello. 9 plants. That reminds me of one of my favorite lines from Beneath the Steel Sky. When you walk into the power plant and Foster lies to the dude inside and says, "I'm here to inspect the plant." And the dude goes, "I'm allergic to plants. They give me sores and boils." And go, "I meant the power plant." Alright, trash, computer printout data, candy card wrapper. Printer is dusty, needs some maintenance, not our problem. That sounds like a them problem. Do I get any of this shit? No. Trash, always looking trash. Move trash around. Oh, what did I say? Must have been a lot of pilferage. It's a very nice looking chair. Stern looking metal chair. It's a sign for discomfort. Move chair. Excuse me. Oh, giant scary machine. The game has really great writing, yeah. One or two slightly objectionable. But oh, small card slots. Is that all you have to say? Yeah. Okay, well, we found out whether we can open desks, but apparently not this one. What about this little chair? Secretarial chair. One wheel is missing. Move the heavy metal chair. Heavy metal chair. Restricted area. Something tells me we shouldn't go in there right now. Martian iron. Let's try and open that anyway. Let's try and open this door. Let's try and move the obvious little switch on the side. That's a pixel high. In we go. Hi. I'm facing the wrong way for some reason. Temp save. A small man stands looking intently at the mini gauges. First of all, let's have a look at everything on the shelves. Martian ore. More Martian ore. Commemorative cup from the 2035 Martian Engineers Annual Picnic. This is not even... Oh, engineering manuals. Okay, so none of this is important, I'm guessing, unless... No, you can't take any of that. What's the red thing? Intercom system. It's an IBM 24860 personal computer. I'm sorry, I was thinking it was like a riff on 286, 386 or something, but I'm not a math guy. There's more uncomfortable. Oh, we have to rummage through. Ah, passcard. I shall have you. You'd get caught immediately with this. Snatch the card. Thank you. Is this the game where a Chuck Norris lookalike attempts to solve a murder? No. This is Martian Memorandum. 24860. Okay, I have temp saved. Let's have a chat with the dude. Hi. Ferris Collett is a man who knows how to get things done. An arrogant technocrat, Collett is not a man to cross. A perfectionist, he has fired more men than most people know. Off-plant Ferris is known as a fiery-tempered, hard-drinking, womanizing spongehead. Okay, the world can rest easy with Ferris Collett around. How does Tex know any of this shit?
What can I do for you?
Okay, that's the only voice I got, apparently. Well, anything. Who's Nathan?
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, where's that from? I don't know anything about that. Oh, where's that from? That's gonna drive me insane. It is actually Under Killing Moon. Or maybe Pandora Directive. It's Rook Garner. If you ask him something, and
I don't know anything about that.
In his obnoxious voice. Hey, off the record, I can't say I'm heartbroken that he's dead. He never treated his employees like people. They were like cattle to him. He made promises to us and never kept them. I hope the next president will look out for us. Sorry, he's got beautiful eyes. Terraform runs and owns the operatives. Runs and owns and operates most of the facilities on Mars, but the cost has been enormous. Lately, they've been missing their payroll. With the death of Alexander, who knows what's going to happen? Also, they're not paying people. Tex is the norm. He just phases through desks and can pick up things from the other side of the room and look at great detail at stuff that's far away, and even obscure just for kicks. Call you Stanton? No, he's a good boy. No. And he's checking if he's in on the family. Lawrence Barkley? No. TMS. The shuttle is a commercial flight that runs between Earth every 6 weeks or so. Stanton Expedition. Oh, the infamous Stanton Expedition. That's the group of scientists who came to Mars 25 years ago. Members of that party murdered a group of early settlers for some Martian artifact. Did they spell artifact correctly? Oh, sorry. Lowell Percival heads a silicon mining and production facility. He and Alexander have been fighting over control of production for years. He must be hell of a businessman to compete with Alexander on his turf. Now that Alexander's dead, who knows? Maybe Percival will be calling the shots up here. Okay. Sorry, I meant to ask about this. Artifact. See, I thought I saw something. A Martian artifact. Oh, we do love our artifacts. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat. Not seeing the Chuck Norris. No, me neither. Feels like a fever dream version of the movie adaptation of Total Recall. Yes. So you probably wouldn't know who Alex... Oh, you do. I assume that's why you're here. The employees have been told to listen and watch for any sign of Marshal Alexander's daughter out here. There was a rumor that she did come to Mars a few weeks ago, but no one has found her yet. Oh, me neither. Although, not for lack of trying. Oracle Stone. Do you know it? No. Aerobics. No. Dick. Castro runs the only entertainment spot left on the planet. He's a dangerous and ruthless man. He owns the Golden Bucket Casino. That's not what it's called. I stay clear of the place, but there are a lot of people who owe him their lives' wages. But what can you do? There's nothing on this rock but tedium. Is that really the only entertainment on the entire planet? How big is the settlement? It must be tiny. Okay, she's a religious wacko that opposes development of Mars. If they had their way, they would dissolve all the ties to Earth and live in small colonies and worship an ancient Martian lifestyle that's been gone for millions of years. Ancient Martian lifestyle? Okay, I gotta note that down. Where are you at? Where are you at? Deacon. Cult leader. Definitely. Wants to halt technological development on Mars and worship ancient Martian civilizations. Fucking what? Has temple. Okay. Note taking me. And you don't know Nathan. No. Do you know Bradley? No? Why the smile? Do you know me? Looks like you use a hot shower and a cold beer. I'll take a rain check, but cheers, man. Okie dokie. Still no hoverboard. I seem to be having tremendous difficulty with my ancient Martian lifestyle. Points for Hitchhiker's Guide reference. The door is closed. Oh, I'm sorry. The switch moves to a new position. Thanks. Okay, temp saving again. So now we can get into the restricted area, which sounds like a bad idea, but where's the fucking door card key? Boop. He didn't hear that. A chamber that contains a colossal power generation system. See, I thought that was just blocking our way, but okay, in we go. Wow. Okay, definitely temp saving here. I vaguely remember something about this. You have to get picked up by the magnet or something to that effect. What is that thing over there? A large metal monkey wrench. Can I just walk across this? Yeah, I can. Oh, the goal is to not fall in there. You have the wrench. And then we open this bad boy up. It does not open from... Some people never learn. Fuck you, game. What's that up there? Brushed aluminium door. Super cooler, super coolers. Anything else? Why does the door not open from this side? Warning, door does not open from this side. Okay, well, okay. Can I hitch a ride on this thing? Because there's a doorway up there and I want to get up there. Temp save. I'm gonna fall right through, aren't I? Yes, you fall hundreds of feet to your death. Thank you. Something else was stolen from me, but no one must know I'm a fawn. How do I get to ride up there? Electromagnet. We need something magnetic. Keys. It's not gonna work, is it? We must be carrying something that's... Well, the monkey wrench. This is not the right time, but it is the right solution. God damn it. When is the right time? You're not close enough. When is the right time? Oh! Oh! That was the right time. Okay, I think that was just lucky. But there we go. Do I just walk through the... Oh! Oh, hello. Interesting. A crate full of sweepings and paper trash. There's also a set of Allen wrenches and hoverboard, which you decide to take with you. Thank you. Hot diggity daffodil. Is there anything else we need here? Door inside room, crate, trapdoor, monkey wrench. We did important things are in the crate. Lobby door, magnet. What is the hint for doing this, by the way? Magnet. The magnet is very powerful. Turns on only long enough to pick up an iron-laden rock. It's even powerful enough to pick you up. You need to use the magnet to get to the top of the machinery. Find something with iron in it, and yeah, okay. So it's a timer puzzle, but this is very much a Tex Murphy solution. Yeah. All right, let's. Oh, and it puts me down here. Ride the ketchup blob. Ride it. Okay, leaving. Okay, so now we got our hoverboard. Whoops. Yeah, I think maybe we should skedaddle now. Oh! Oh, thank you for the sub. Yes, absolutely. And my notepad is obscuring all the stream notifications. Not that I noticed them anyways. Terribly sorry about that. I'm very unobservant. But yes, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you, Pickle Dog, for having my back. I'm the worst Twitch streamer of all time. I guess we can do the casino bit now, can't we? I mean, there's really not much else we can do, is there? Pet rock. Ah, cheers, Kabadinda. Kabadinda, thank you for that. You cannot pet the rock. Okay, let's do the casino thing. Did you eat the rock? No. Although I did want to. Oh, text duck's a little duck walk. Alright. 10. Dick. Dog and a dick. Did that actually save? Yes, it did. I love that there's like no feedback whatsoever when you click a button. It's professionalism. Yes. Alright, in we go. The room is empty, and then all of a sudden, here we are. And now we know.
I want the stone, Murphy. Where is it?
Alright, Dan Aykroyd, calm down.
You're lying to me. I know a bluff when I see it. Who'll be back in 10 minutes?
Who will be back?
Tell me then, or die.
Alright. Alright. Temp save this motherfucker. And we move the thing. And we get the fucking key card. And then we go in here. $11. Hover. I know this because I've seen screenshots. Is this timed all the way through? Control oh, does he mean actual 10 minutes? Like, for real 10 minutes? Maybe he does. Control box used to turn off pressure-sensitive pads and laser fields. The only one who knows the combination to turn off protective fields is Big Dick, and he's not gonna tell you. You'll have to find a way to get through the security defense mechanism. Can fucking do, Squire. Ah, I'm safe scumming this motherfucker. Can someone please start humming The Power of Love? Oh, this is so rat bastard because once again the screen doesn't scroll nearly far enough. Is there more? There's more. Okay, so when I temp save this and load, the screen should recenter on text. Thanks. Hang on, I wasn't even... I didn't touch that. As a screen scrolling dick move, you're absolutely right. Damn it. Although that is a killer sound effect. It's got early 90s industrial all over it. Okay, so where is this hitbox? It's not there. I'm passing right through it. I mean, it looks like I'm passing right through it, but I'm not. See, this would be great if I could go diagonal, but I can't. Yeah, good oxygen. Actually, Rendezvous Part 2, I believe. That's the one with the laser harp, isn't it? I love that one. Love it so much. I'd play it on stream, but I'd get copyrighted up the ass. How does he get in this? I don't know. So I can go a little... I can get a little past the top bit there. I get the feeling that's not the play. It's definitely not the play to go through the bottom here. I think I am supposed to go up here. And then sort of inch my way down here. Nope. Terribly sorry. It's a good thing I attempt saved right here. I wonder how they managed to always make text face the wrong way. When you enter a screen and when you save and load shit, he always faces the wrong way. Oh, now he faces the right way. Oh, it's just where his sprite was facing the last time. Okay, so being on this, not this one, but this pixel, looks like I should be able to make it through, but no. Because you see here, the bottom of the hoverboard should fit through. You see, you can follow that line on the floor there. That should fit, but it doesn't. Can I please go diagonal from here? How about if I attempt save here and make the screen scroll forward just a little bit? Does that help? No, not in the slightest. Going down is an instant death sentence. Where's that laser coming from? Can I, if I hold down and left, does he go diagonal? Let me just test it out here. No, he does not. He just goes in a straight line. Tex, you look ridiculous. See, going down here is an obvious death sentence. Going down here somehow kills me. See, I'm not touching anything. Can we brush past the 3 beams with the back of the board? All I did was hit the down arrow. I don't think the game is smart enough to figure out which, or to react to which way I'm turning. If I go all the way up here, I should be able to go... See, why can't I not go past that? I'm basically inside the wall at that point. Okay, there's gotta be a different way to go about this. I don't know what I was thinking. One pixel forward, 1 pixel down, instant death. This must have been great fun to test. 1 pixel forward, 1 pixel forward, 1 pixel forward. Save. I'll bet I have to go back through the fucking laser net too. Down, 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 down. I'm through. I'm through. Temp save. That was like a single pixel. And I actually touched the fucking laser. Did you see that? Uh-oh. Mon Dieu. Okay. Save, load, force the screen to scroll. Cheerio, Miss Sophie. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. It's like the SQTLC script mate. Well, actually, he's gonna fix that one. So I'm told. Oh, I can just go straight through this shit. Oh, here we fucking go. Man, that sucked. Okay. D-safe. For dick safe. The mechanic is set to scan Big Dick's eye. If the scan verifies Big Dick, the safe will open. That would be the safe. So I use... Well, if it just wants his face, then we can use the Big Dick card. You're not close enough. At least they spelled it correctly. That doesn't seem to do any good. Really? Oh, a card slot. A security access card must be used to activate the retina scanner. Sorry, my bad. Oh, no, because we need that key card we picked up. Safe card key. That's the one. Prepare for retina scan. Can fucking do, Squire. Scanner? Scanner? Oh. Well. We... Can we use the facial kit? Like, really quickly? You place the putty on your face and stare at the Dick Castro trading card. Your face slowly transforms into an exact replica of Dick. That... What the fuck? The computer says ID verified. Hot diggity daffodil. Big Dick's private stash of Havana cigars, 1 pound of the drug rush. $120,000 in cash. I'll have all that. What was that? A number of gambling IOUs from Lowell Percival. Total probably means totaling over 500,000, and several photos of Mr. Percival in several compromising positions. I'll have that. You're not that kind of detective. Why not? He stumped you pretty good. Might as well make him pay for it. And we'll have that as well. And that was it, wasn't it? So, I'm still going to temp save this one because that timer is probably about to run out, and I will bet it won't let me travel. You'll have to exit the way you came in. Fuck you. Alright, we'll use the fucking hoverboard. Temp save this motherfucker. Fucking save scum in this bitch. Absolutely. What's the actual plot of the game? I'll fill you in a moment. Someone else fill you in, actually. Fuck you! I said that a bit too loud. Back to the Future music. Yeah, someone hum The Power of Love, please. This plot is to torture streamers. I actually really like the Tex Murphy games, but why does that get me? Hey, trash mouth, don't be saying that shit. Wait, this was a piece of cake when I was going in here. Do you know what? Fuck this. I need a temp save up top, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, here we go. Thank you. I'll just delete the other temp save when I'm done dicking around with this shit. So there is definitely something ever so slightly amiss with the, I was gonna say hit detection. It's not quite right, but I seem to be perceiving text to be somewhere he's not. Because I can go all the way up here and look at this. I'm passing through that fucking beam right there. My hoverboard is definitely making contact with that beam, but fuck you. Are you fucking kidding me? Vietnam War movies are less tense than this. Hi, Old School J. Good to see ya. I mean, check this fucking thing. How close can I get? God damn it, look at that. Just phasing right through it. So this sprite definitely isn't the size that they thought it would be. Fuck you. Also, it's not... Maybe I'm just looking at this the wrong way, but the lasers look like they're coming out of the wall, right? But where are they coming from? And maybe it's some sort of perception thing on my part that I can just actually zooms out. Okay, so open the vent, climb in the fucking vent, let's fucking go, because that timer's about to run out. Boom. And insert O, move. Ding, ding, ding. Your baby toe touched it. Are the glasses the reason we can see the lasers at all? Maybe. I didn't actually think of that. Yeah, that's probably it. 13. Percy. And let's just stroll out. I'm just gonna save over Percy again. And we'll go have a chat with him. work, Murphy. Now, what can I do for you? I'm keeping one of those photos for myself. All right, plot dump time. Now that he's dead, big smile, I'm gonna get control of his empire and add it to my own. Then I'll be the top dog. Terraform Corporation got the early rights to silicon mining and built the utilities and buildings that allow them to control the majority of commerce on the planet. I hope to someday control all of this myself. Big eyes. Do you know Good Boy? Everyone has heard about Stanton, the man who slaughtered an entire Martian... Oh, did I pick the wrong one? Yes, I did. I thought I was picking Good Boy. Where's Good Boy? Ah, shit. Never mind. Yeah, he was a bit of a bastard. What about the rest of the expedition? I don't know anything about that. Okay. Wifey? A beautiful woman and a talented actress. I use those terms loosely, of course. Now that she's a free woman, I intend to start seeing her. Ah, well, at least they were both in on it. Lawrence Barkley? He's that pinhead plastic surgeon I know from the Lions Club, whatever. How are you doing? I'm a man who knows how to exploit any advantage that might fall to me. You're a bit of a dick, aren't you? Do you know anything about the girl? It's too bad Marshall Alexander's daughter has disappeared. I heard she was fast and loose. She probably was found murdered somewhere in an alley. You're a bit shifty there, motherfucker. Don't you remember? I stole pictures of your wing-wang. However, that would mean controlling interest in Marshall Alexander's company would go to his wife, Nora Desmond Alexander, whom you plan to bang, huh? It won't benefit me if you find Alexis, but a deal's a deal. A fellow named Rocky Bullwinkle at Big Dick's Casino might help you? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so I happen to know for a fact that Aaron Connors is currently working on a novelization / retelling of Texas Adventures on Mars. He refused to call it Martian Memorandum. Every time he talks about it, it's just Texas Adventures on Mars. But he is going to tell the story of what happened during Martian Memorandum. I think he's going to change a few names. I remember specifically asking him at the Tex Murphy panel at Adventure Game Fanfare, so you're probably going to change the casino's name? And he went, yeah, mm-hmm. What's that on his tie? Is that a middle finger? Yeah. Well, before we go, let's have a chat about something else. Do you know Rick? Rick Logan, I believe that's the name of the fellow who contacted me about the Oracle Stone, the magic rock. Magic rock? I know how to create an opportunity, and I don't need magic to help me. Really? Because when you turn into a racist cult leader in Under a Killing Moon, you get all hopped up on the statuettes and some holy prophecy shit. What's your take on the guru? Where the fuck is she? Deacon Hogg. She's a beautiful woman who had a little too much radiation on the brain. She believes we desecrate this planet by importing our earthly ways and exploiting Mars the way we have the Earth. She wants to build a society based upon the long-dead Martian customs. But I say, if their customs were so hot, why are they dead and we're here? Are there any... Are you telling me there are Martians? Are you legitimately telling me there are Martians? Who's Nathan? I didn't know anything about that. Who's Rocky Bullwinkle? Rocky's a former prize fighter who's soft in the head. He's the bouncer at Big Dick's Casino. Try following him sometime. I know he has connections that may be able to help you. Okay, what about Brad's? No? What about me? You're pretty sharp, Murphy. Anyone who can get inside Castro's safe would have to be. I got some silly putty, and it got me past the scanner. That's it. All right, Oracle Stone time. Let's go. I got contacted about a rock with magical power. A stone that helped Marshall Alexander become the wealthiest man in the universe. What a crock. He got there by being shrewd. That's how I intend to take his place. Right. What the fuck do you want the stone for? You put a bid in on it. And I think that's about it. How about Diggy Boy? He's got the vice concession on this planet pretty well wrapped up. That could change if Terraform decides to put him out of business and give the franchise to someone else. Now that you mention it, Alexis used to hang out there. Ask the guard there, Rocky Bullwinkle. You can't bother him at work, but he goes someplace after the near the casino after. I was in pretty deep to Castro. I'm out now, thanks to you. Alright, let's go follow this dude. Okay, it's alley time. Something hide. Maybe this is a bad place to hide. Oh wait, did we move the rag and get the... No, we didn't get the thing underneath the rag. Probably a good thing we did this. Flashlight, thank you. Am I doing something wrong? Does it matter where I am? Do I have to hide behind this shit? And the walkable areas in these games are just fan-fucking-tastic. Not glitchy in the slightest. Okay, I'm all the way up here in my little dancing shoes. Alright, let's have some help with this because I don't get it. Doorway is hidden behind the crates. Talk to Lowell Percival, he'll give you a clue on how to get through the doorway. Once you've talked to him, a man will walk out from the casino and into the alley once he's entered the alley. Okay. I got you, fam. So we have to wait around here for Duty, my boy, to walk into the alley. Maybe it's the old adventure game trope that the PC is hidden. Oh, there he goes. And then hide behind this shit. You ain't seen nothing. Aha. You don't see me, cause I got bulletproof legs. Go to. You're not close enough. Fucking go to. There you go. I did something. Back on Earth, apparently. I stumbled into the smoke-filled cheap bar room. It's packed to the gills with the scum of Martian society. It's the kind of place where people disappear, get stabbed, shot, or are forced to buy life insurance at outrageous prices. Then I spot someone familiar. It's Larry Hammond and his brother Daryl. Larry Hammond? Larry and Daryl are inseparable, mainly because they share the same set of shoulders. I worked with the boys on the Mean Streets case a few years back. The years has not been kind to Larry and Daryl. Larry is a brilliant computer scientist with an IQ of over 300, but Daryl is just along for the ride. Well, I've missed you, Jesus. Right. First of all, who's your tailor? And second, that is not what he looked like in Mean Streets. It was an actual head on his shoulder. Okay, right. Marshall Alexander, let's go. Lord King of Industry on this planet, or was. Yeah. This looks like that terribly racist stand-up comedian with the puppet, with the Arab terrorist puppet. This is kind of, I'm getting the same vibes, although he looks a bit more like Carrot Top. They haven't always been fair with our people in the past, and rumors are spreading that the company is in trouble. Oh, you think that might have something to do with the dude's death? Just checking. Collier Stanton. Mass murdering bastard. Jacques Sparrow? I don't know anything about that. Mon Dieu. Lawrence Barkley? I tried to get him to remove this ugly growth from my shoulder, but he declined. That's your brother. Come on, be nice. And Stanton Expedition? No one on Mars has heard about the terrible tragedy on Mars. Keeker would have. Jeff Dunham. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Shithead. Lowell, actually, isn't a bad guy, really. Just you wait. I've worked with him before. He's ambitious and he would like to run things on the planet, but he's always been fair to me. If you treat him right, he'll return the favor. You do know he hates mutants, right? Like, he's literally the head of a giant cult who wants to kill all mutants in Under a Killing Moon. It's like literally just a couple of years away from this game. Alright, what about Alexis? I've seen the name in television on the paper. In the paper. Just a single paper. She's the heir to to Marshal Alexander. She's been missing for several months. Thank you. I knew that. Oracle Stone. What the hell is that? No? Jane Mansfield? Dell would like you to arrange a date for him. Yeah, I think that'd get along swimmingly. What about Dickie? He's a vicious, savage gangster. He's gone crazy with power over that casino of his. He drove all of his competitors back to Earth. Who's Rocky? He's okay. He's just a little dim-witted because his brains have been pounded into mush. He's kept his ears open for the mutants at Big Dicks. What fucking good are you? Do you know how to get into the temple? Is that your deal? Deacon knows everything that happens on Mars. I really think she can see the future. But she probably wouldn't talk to you. She tries to help those who are downtrodden, but give her this amulet. It may loosen her up a bit. Fucking finally. I was starting to worry what the hell your problem was. Bloodworth, he smuggles in contraband. He's got a wife in town by the name of Michelle. Here's the address. Okay, now you're living up to something. And the list updated, so now we're all the way up top again. Okay, so, hey, let me just see. They misspelled something, didn't they? Yeah, they misspelled the fucking word address. Usually people get the number of D's wrong. Don't they always? But, yeah. What shape is the amulet? How do you give it to her? Well, first of all, it's rubber and flexible. And ask your mother about the rest. Oracle Stone, what do you got? Nothing. Okay, but you have been very helpful. Thank you. What about Michelle? Keeps good tabs on Nathan. Cool. What about Brad's? Oh, he's a bitter, despondent young man. He believes he's the son of Marshal Alexander and feels he's been outcast and unfairly treated. Fucking excuse me. It'd be good to see a text. It's been a long time. Yeah, leaving. Vic Bar LED lamp, obscure Discord reference. My Discord? It's a cock. Yeah. Alright, you have to leave the alley before you can travel. Okay, fine. I love that these flies look like they're just revolving around the same fly in the center. Look at that. Like one fly is completely stationary and the rest are just orbiting him. Try to take your eyes off that for a second. Alright, leaving. Temple. Did I already have a temple save? No, I don't, which means I can make one now. 15. Temple. Very danglish way. Oh! Door's open! How did she know? What is this? A heavy-set man is prodding the priest and yelling, "Tell me where it is or die." The bad guy is armed to the hilt with a very expensive laser weapon. Bet this is on a timer. Priestess appears to be tied to the pillar and is being prodded by a nasty fella. And luckily she had a couple of privacy screens set up. Highly polished mirror made of Martian crystals. And there's something, extinguisher, large metal pole with a cup on the end. Used to put out large torches around the temple. Also doubles as a golf club, I would imagine. What happens if we just have a chat with this young man? The creep spots you, he turns around and fires his weapon. Light beam puzzle. Oh no. Alright, temple, and then a lot of temp saving. First of all, temp save right here in case we're on a timer. I don't know if we are. You say light beams. So let's try and move in this thing. You're not close enough. How about now? The mirror quietly slides along. Oh. And I can face right through it. Uh-oh. Oh, let's just stay here. So this just moves back and forth, does it? Are we trying to make him shoot the mirror? Do you know what? Can I just... Oh, I can just walk straight across. Alright, cool. I can't take the extinguisher? Why not? Can I move this thing? I need to get this dude to shoot. And he's gonna bounce off the mirrors and hopefully shoot himself in the face. Shoot something. Hi. That is not the play. Did we move this one? He needs to shoot down here. Do I need to like toss a rock or something? Oh, wait a minute. The doorway to darkness, for only in the temple does the spiritual light shine. And the fucking narrator. They got to him as well. Is there nothing on... Used to put out large... Do I move it? Does that cause a racket and he shoots? Just falling with a deafening ring. The bad guy fires the laser at the sound. Okay. Boom! There she fucking blows. Well, that was good. That wasn't too hard, actually. Hi. So who was that jack-off? Let's move his body around for a bit. A heavyset man is prodding the priest and yelling, "Tell me where it is," so that... he's not doing a lot of that right now. That won't move. Well, let's have a chat with Deacon.
The light has returned. Now I must feel the knowledge you seek.
Okie dokie. Marshall? Or Collier Stanton? Marshall, or Collier... Oh, was a brilliant scientist. Has lust for the power of the stone, however, drove him to commit genocide. Absolute power has that effect on people. What the fuck? Alexander was a highly intelligent man who learned to use the stone at an extremely limited level. Even at that level, look at all he accomplished. Marshall, Alexander, and Collier Stanton are the same. Mass Martian murderer. You gotta tell me about the fucking Oracle Stone, because this sounds like bullshit. But let's, did I write down Mr. Stanton somewhere? Collier Stanton massacred a bunch of colonists is actually Marshall Alexander. That was new. Alright, terraform. Fuck. Much damage to the world, yes. Collier Stanton. He massacred, all the colonists who had established a home in the Martian ruins at Valles Marinares. He escaped to Earth and reappeared a few years later as Marshall Alexander. Bastard. Do you know Jacques Sparrow? Mon Dieu, I don't know anything about that. Trans-Martian shuttle is the link between Earth and Mars. I think we knew that. Why can't we ask everyone around about it? Stanton Expedition. That's the group of scientists who murdered the colonists. How about Lowell? No. How about Chancel? No. Local drug addict. Alexis Alexander? Know where she is? Marshall Alexander's daughter arrived a short time ago. She contacted several people and then disappeared. I believe she's now being held against her will. Wasn't she always? One person I know may help you locate Alexis. His name is Cooper Bradbury. Okay. No explanation. Just Cooper Bradbury. Fine. How about good old Lowell? No. How about Rick Logan? He attempted to contact me in regards to the stone, but was killed before I could get back to him. How about Ferris? No. Alright. Before we ask about the Oracle Stone, that's going to be big. Let's have a chat about Jane. Let's have a chat about Dick. If he obtains the stone, the world is doomed. Yeah, but don't worry. In a couple of years after this game, he'll try again. Rocky Bullwinkle. Tegan Hogg, how you've returned the light of my adversary's weapon to save me, and I am in your debt. Big Dick's men were after the stone. It has been foretold that you are the one to retrieve the stone or die trying. Possibly the latter. Also, fuck you and your prophecies. If you recover it, it must be returned to me for safekeeping. You will need something in your quest. Search the ruins of the colonists' camp. Here's the location. Alright, I'm definitely going to put that on my to-do list. We did that. And he also, Big Dick, did not know anything about... Well, he did put in an offer for the Oracle Stone, which is... No. I'm going to do a previous to-do. So I'm also kind of making notes for the video I'm going to make. Currently working on the die trying bit. You love my notes. A-tier adventure game noting. You're very kind. Or actually, to do. Search dead colonists camp. The apostrophe. He knows where Alexis is? No. This all putting in an offer for the Oracle Stone. Had dirt on Lowell. Paid a plastic surgeon to steal the Oracle Stone? Yes, as Collier Stanton. The genocidal fuckhead. I guess he's not technically genocidal, he's just a mass murdering fuckhead. And a crazy one with thumbtacks and a string. See you, Broken X. That was nice of you to stop by. Did you guys see the you kind of have to freeze frame it in the Mean Streets video I put out, but there's a flowchart of Mean Streets, like all the characters and their interconnected relationships and shit, and it looks like a crazy wall with thumbtacks and string. It's it's amazing. Okay, well this puts shit in a whole new light. Nathan? No. Michelle? No. Bradley? No. Cooper? Bradbury is the leader of the mutant faction on Mars. He is not popular with the authorities. If you find him, he could help you locate Alexis Alexander. Cooper Bradbury. Gonna note you down. Cooper Bradbury. Leader of mutants on Mars. That's what she said, isn't it? I have the memory of a fucking goldfish. Mutant faction on Mars. Alexis's whereabouts? Because no one else fucking does. Talk to Cooper Bradbury about Alexis's whereabouts. Close enough. Honey Fedra? Hello, Andre. Why would she? I have had a vision of you and your wonderful abilities. Steady on. I did think you'd be taller, though. Steady on. You will need something in your quest. Search the colonist camp. Here's the address. You already gave me the address, but that's fine. Okay, lay it on me. What's the Oracle Stone? I just knocked something. What's the Oracle Stone? Well, the stone is the last remaining gift of a mighty and noble race which was destroyed by an astronomical disaster that ripped away the Martian atmosphere 80 million years ago. So, Martians. On the day of their annihilation, the gift was put in a protective enclosure until it could be awakened by intelligent beings in the future. Something must have gone wrong, for man discovered it. Snarky. The Martians were a kind and benevolent race. Have you met them? They would not understand the beast of hatred and destruction in the subconscious of the human mind. Man's own intelligence is too underdeveloped to use the full power of the stone. You should be on the History Channel, lady. But if a machine is developed to amplify the brainwave patterns of the stone... okay, I see what you mean. The beast inside man's subconscious would be released to create destruction on a galactic scale. Needless to say, this wouldn't be a good thing. What? What was that last bit? I don't get it. They're a kind, benevolent race. Blah, 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 blah. If a machine is developed to amplify the brainwave patterns to the stone, the beast inside man's subconscious would be released to create a destruction on a galactic scale. If a machine... This is very specific. Are you sure you don't know more than you're letting on? I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. .jpg. Ask if she's up for a game of strip parcheesi. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? I think we have time for just a little more. Because I'm going to go talk to Coops. Bye. Koopy. That's probably temp save. Because that puzzle with the mirrors was trivial, so I can do that again. Okay, Koopy. Let's go have a look. Koopy? Michelle Bloodworth. Oh yeah, I was supposed to... What was her deal? Shit. I forgot to note her down. I forgot to note down who the fuck. Nathan Bloodworth. Might have been Marshall's killer. Michelle Bloodworth is... well, his wife. Who told me about Nathan Bloodworth? Or actually Michelle Bloodworth? Well, I was gonna go check out Koopy Doopy. Except I don't seem to have an address for him. Or do I? Am I missing something? Let's go back to my office. He messaged you on your wristlow jackometer. Oh, he did? Oh. Bloodworth was Mac Malden. No, it's, really? No. Oh, Mac Malden messaged me about, the prints on the knife belong to him. Thank you for reminding me. Prints on dagger at crime scene matched his. Pinky dinkies. Right. Well, let's go have a chat with Michelle then. The address for Michelle Bloodworth resembled a rusting steel box more than anything else. There's a small porch, and on it, a lonely wooden rocker. Okay, a rap on the corroded metal door. A blowsy woman, blowing her nose, passes the window and opens the door. Her face is gray and puffy. Her eyes are bloodshot, tired, and suspicious. It's obvious she's upset. She opens her mouth and reveals rotting yellow teeth. "What can I do for you?" she says. "I'm a detective. I'd like some information." Michelle Bloodworth immediately begins to sob. "I'm so worried about Nathan. I know he's in serious trouble. He's also on Earth." Okay, I'm going to be charitable and assume that this is a very progressive statement by a fledgling young software developing company. Where is Nathan? Nathan is not a bloodthirsty killer. He told me that the plan was to trick Alexander to come by the train yard by telling him he could buy the stone back. When Alexander arrived, he realized it was a trap. Alexander then struggled desperately to get away. Nathan ended up slashing his throat with a broken bottle. Nathan is part Cherokee. He cut Alexander's ears off as part of an ancient ritual. Alexander struggled to get away. Nathan ended up slashing his throat with a broken... What? The ritual is to remind Alexander in the next world that he had no pity and did not listen to the screams of the dying. He wrote a curse on the side of the train in Alexander's blood, condemning him to the next world. Could you step back for a bit? So... he is Marshall's killer. What was the trap? Let me run this down again. Okay. The plan was to trick Alexander to come to the train yard by telling him he could buy the stone back. Fair enough. Buy the stone back from who? Whoever stole it? Did he pretend to steal it? That's question number one. When Alexander arrived, he realized it was a trap. Oh, guys, I thought Nathan arrived and realized it was a trap. Good morning. Alexander then struggled desperately to get away. Nathan ended up slashing his throat with a broken bottle and then cut off Alexander's ears. So he did both, which is, well, he is Marshall's killer. Lured Alexander to train yard under false pretenses of buying the Oracle Stone back. But how did he know it was missing? This bottle, then removed ears. Arch Cherokee. And he removed them because Marshall don't respect no Martian business. I'll just run this by one more time. Alexander struggled. Cut Alexander's ears off as part of an ancient ritual. The ritual is to remind Alexander in the next world that he had no pity and did not listen to the screams of the dying. Wrote a curse on the side of the train in Alexander's blood, condemning him in the next world. To condemn him in the next world. Charming. All right, what's the chat got to say? That is a hell of a MacGuffin. I know. Even for this universe, that is out of left pocket. I am going to very charitably assume that this is not a trans joke. I think it's a very progressive statement by a young, fledgling, early 90s adventure game developing company, and we should applaud their bravery. I'm being very charitable right now. How are you doing? I'm Nathan's wife. I know what Nathan did to Marshall Alexander was wrong, but it should have been done by the authorities years ago. I'm glad Alexander's dead. Cool. You do know he was paying my tab, right? What about Bratz? Nope. What about Cooper? He's that militant freak who wants normal people off this planet. Cooper Bradbury. Might be a bit on the militant side, huh? Where you at, Coops? Wants norms off of Mars. He's like that reverse racist, I guess. What do you think of me? I don't know anything about that. Just no opinion whatsoever. How about Hockey Boy? Hockey Girl, sorry. Rocky? No. Dick? Castro is as evil as his own way, in his own way as Stanton was in his. Oh yeah, we should probably ask about the whole Stanton thing. You wouldn't. Did you know Marshall Alexander was Stanton? Oh God, Nathan told me he was going to kill Marshall Alexander because someone had convinced him that Marshall Alexander was Collier Stanton. Nathan's father, Robert, was the leader of the colonists that were massacred by Stanton so he could get his hands on the Oracle Stone. Nathan's father, Robert, was the leader of the colonists. So that's the motive. Where'd you go, you son of a bitch? Nathan? Nathan? Where the fuck did you go? Excellent note-taking, huh? Marshall's killer. Motive. Nathan's father was he the leader or just one of? Oh, okay. He was the leader. Robert was the leader of the colonists. Jesus, that face. Was leader of the colonists that Stanton massacred. Nathan knows Alexander is Stanton. Someone told him. Who did? I'll put that up here. Oh, yes. Someone told Nathan that Marshall is Stanton. Who? Oh, you can't see shit because I got bulletproof legs. There we go. Okay, well that's interesting. Terraform, that company is founded on the innocent blood of hundreds of men and women and children. Yeah, well, so is Google and Apple and Tesla and anything else. Cultish Stanton and Marshall Alexander are the same person. No. Well, actually, that was a big surprise to me, but I learned that 5 minutes ago, and now I'm not the least bit surprised anymore. What do you think about Galactic Pictures? Ever considered? All right, Lawrence, no. TMS. I wish I were on it right now. Well, your dude kind of went to Earth to off the other dude, didn't he? Okay, Stanton Expedition, let's go. There's a group of scientists led by Collier Stanton, who is, did we mention, Marshall Alexander. How about Lowell? Another greedy businessman. I don't trust him. Cool. Rick Logan? No. Alexis? Nathan told me that Alexander's daughter was being tricked into stealing the stone from her father. Alexis was tricked into stealing the stone from Marshall. By who and why? Well, evidently from Rick Logan. But Rick's dead. And Rick wanted to sell it off to a bunch of other people. Now, who ended up with it? It wasn't Lowell Percival. It wasn't... Oh, I have a list down here. Oracle Stone. It wasn't Deacon Hawk. It wasn't Big Dick. And it wasn't Lowell Percival. Those were the three people that put a bid in for the Oracle Stone. I'll fucking bet it's Deacon Hawk. It's not Big Dick. It's not Lowell Percival. Lowell Percival is evil in the next game. It can't be him. He would have been my top bet, but it's not him. And it's not Big Dick because he's not bright enough. It was the butler. All right, there's a fourth option. So the person that tricked Alexis into stealing it was Rick Logan, but Rick just wanted to sell it off to other people, and those three people were Deacon Hawk, Big Dick, and Lowell Percival. And I don't think any of them is really the bad person, because Deacon was like, really, let's not build a big machine. Although that is sus that she would just suddenly go, if someone were to build a big machine that could harness the power of the Oracle Stone, that would be such a bad idea, wouldn't it? I wanted to click on Ferris Collar, but okay. Oracle Stone? What's that? It was discovered by the early colonists. It was in protective mechanism that one day, it was in a protective mechanism that one day popped out of the ground. The stone was said to have magical powers that could make thoughts and dreams come true. Now I believe the same man who hired Nathan wants him dead because of everything he knows. You should talk to him and convince him to turn himself over to the police. He's been working at a remote outpost. Look for him there. All right, back up. So, what the Oracle Stone actually does. Grants fucking wishes. Get fucking bent. Magical powers that can make thoughts and dreams come true. The same man who hired Nathan wants him dead because of everything he knows. Did someone hire Nathan to kill Marshall? Was hired to kill Marshall by who? Let me just get this straight again, because we have to go to the outpost and talk to them. You should talk to him and convince him to turn. I believe the same man wants him dead because of everything he knows. You should talk to him and convince him to turn himself. So the himself in this case is the militant leader, and not Nathan. Because Nathan is on Earth. He's a wanted man. It's not like they're just gonna let him on the TMS shuttle. By who? Okay, what was that other dude's name? Cooper Bradbury. Okay, so let's just back this up. Cooper Bradbury knows that Marshall Alexander's Collier Stanton tells Nathan that this is the case. Nathan goes to Earth and offs Marshall Alexander. And now where is he? And why would Cooper do that? Okay. Castro, Basto. Rocky, no. Deacon, don't know anything about Deacon. Interesting. Nathan is not a bloodthirsty killer. He told me the plan was to trick. Yeah, we know that, but you didn't tell us anything about Cooper. He's a militant freak. Hangs out at the outpost. Bradley. Okay, we're done. So where is this fucking outpost? That might be our last stop for today. Oh, here we go. Colonist camp and remote outpost. 2 separate locations. Alright. Let's put that on the to-do list. Search that colonist camp. Search remote outposts. And find Cooper Bradbury, who told Nathan to go kill Marshall. What was I supposed to do at the dead colonist camp? Oh, Deacon Hawk sent us over there. Why did she do that? I forget. Let me just go back and quickly have a chat with Deaky. Hi, can you tell me about the outpost again? That'd be great.
The light has returned.
Yes.
Now
I returned the light.
the
That's fine.
knowledge you seek.
Yes, that's fine. Yes. Very good. Yes. Hey, can you tell me about this Cooper guy? Leader of the mutant faction on Mars. He's not popular with authorities. If you find him, he could help you locate Alexis Alexander. Okay, good. Nath? No. Michelle? No. Bradley? No. You have returned the light. If you recover it, you will need something in your quest. Search the ruins of the colonist camp. You will need something, and she says it again here. You will need something in your quest. That's all she says. Keep looking over to see if you can actually see what I'm saying. Yeah, you have to do this because reasons. All right. Well, I did say that one of those locations was going to be the last one we check out, but I think we've got enough on our to-do list for next time, and it's getting a bit late, so I'm gonna cut the stream here. Sorry. It's getting interesting. 15 was Temple, and 16 is go somewhere. You know what? No. We are. Oh shit! Knocked the microphone. Temp saving this instead. So the save game to load is still temp. Right. I think we shall end the stream with a music number.
Oh. What do you do here, breaking into my office, causing me fear? I'm Jock Sparrow, the artist supreme, not some low-life crook in this city's bad dream. With my beret tipped and my mustache so bold, I hold the films that your secrets unfold. Yes, this evidence quite dark and grotesque, but to me it's just art, not a crime so burlesque. Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here? And what business are you in? Sacre bleu, has some fun, cut off your ear. Spit it out, my patience wearing thin. Okay, this will make your head spin. File a caps that always goes new. Ask about the conjoined twin, and if there is nothing more, adieu. Ah, so you think this sparrow is afraid? No, I'm just an artist with the finest charade. You pry and you poke and you call me obscene, but this film, it's all in the scene. I gave you the real, took the cash with delight. Your detective tricks, but just some fooling tonight. Organ scandals, conspiracies too. To wine, it's all dramas, that's just what I do. Now on Mars, this cold air and dust, while I sip on my wine and perfect my mistrust. Tanks, you blundering, bourbon-soaked fool. If he thinks this sparrow plays by your rules. Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here? And what business are you in? Sacre bleu, has some fun, cut off your ear. Spit it out, my patience wearing thin. Okay, this will make your head spin. File a caps that always goes new. Ask about the conjoined twin, and if there is nothing more, adieu. Why laugh at you, Tex? This hammering brute, a detective we. But a
This
bit
is
of
so
a
good.
My beret, my mustache,
This is
my
really
friendship won't
amazing.
bear. You'll never catch the sparrow. I float on the air.
Fucking big up to Changas for this, man. This is your crowning achievement, dude. It's so good. Yeah, it's really good. There's a question here. Shadi Inwood. The next game after this one will be another adventure of. I assume that's Tex and not Rex, because Rex Nebula. Fuck no. Yeah, I'm kind of back and forth on that because Mean Streets and Martian Memorandum are two games that I haven't covered on my channel. And I did do a Let's Play of Under Killing Moon, Pandora Directive, Tesla Effect, and Overseer. I somehow skipped over Overseer. I did do all of those. I do want to do retrospectives on them as well, but I don't know. I've got Police Quest 3 sort of hanging over my head. I might have to, after Martian Memorandum, I might have to go into some Police Quest mode. Then again, Under Killing Moon is really tempting to talk about. One, because I've got all the footage from my live stream. It's in 1080p, so I can actually just pilfer the footage from that, and you get straight to work on Under Killing Moon. And also because it's the game that everyone actually knows as a Tex Murphy game. See, the thing is, when I started live streaming, Pandora Directive was the first Tex Murphy game I live streamed. I did them out of order. I did Pandora Directive first and then Under Killing Moon. And for some reason, the Pandora Directive streams are in like really crappy resolution, like 480p or something like that. Whereas Under Killing Moon is crisp 1080p. I don't do anything above 1080p. What's the fucking point? We're talking DOS games from the early 90s. But the Pandora Directive footage is just is no bueno. I can't do a video retrospective with that mushy kind of shit, because it's not even pixelated. It's just really mushy. 480p kind of just looks like someone smeared a photocopy, right? So, and it's the biggest game in the series, and there's so many paths you can take through that game, so many endings. So I'm gonna have to replay it, obviously. And when I live streamed it, I only played up to one ending. And this time, obviously, I want to show as many endings as I can. It's gonna take for fucking ever to do Pandora Directive, so I might do the trilogy: Mean Streets, Martian Memorandum, Under Killing Moon, and then give it a break. Because, like I said, I can pilfer all the footage for Under Killing Moon. I don't have to stream it. Sorry, I already did. They're VODs on my channel. You can go look at them. So that's probably what it is. So the next game I stream will probably be Police Quest 3. Don't hold me to that. Sucker player. But fuck, that is a banger. Kind of want to listen to it again, but I'll spare you for the moment. Jengis, are you okay with me uploading this to the dumping grounds? The Mon Dieu song, because it is a banger. Because I have to send it to Aaron Connors anyway. So. Oh, thanks, Shitty. As long as Sunny isn't active, at least the streets. Oh, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's not. The dumping ground isn't monetized, so it's not like I'm making money off your efforts. Yet. I mean, I can technically monetize it when it hits 1,000 subs. At which point. But, you know what? In the interest of fairness, I will turn off monetization on the music of yours, the stylophone thing, and this one I'll turn off monetization because that's not fair. So everything else, money, but not those. Anyway, cheers. Thanks very much for dropping by. And who said? Second Gary's boy said, legit sleuthing. I love all the note taking. I don't usually take notes during games, but for this one, it's kind of fun also because I've been reading the Tex Murphy novels, and he kind of has these like inner monologues at times where he's just going so it kind of feels like I'm following in those footsteps. So anyway, yes, good night. See you on the Chronos or whatever the fuck that place is. I have no idea. And here's the thing, right? So all this time I've actually been botching that line, because in Space Quest 4 the two guys said see you on the Chrono stream, and I've always said see you around the Chrono stream. Fun fact, Space Quest historian got it wrong all these years. It's coming up in like 10 years of doing YouTube or something like that, and I've done it wrong the entire time. The quote is wrong. So with that little fun fact, good night.